Hard to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night is cloud.
Tired of this. Speechless. What should I do? That really happened? Seems so.
I had no idea. Oh, really?
Oh, this is. It's a little chilly.
And we are live. Welcome back.
It's getting colder. Finally.
How are people doing this evening? Tonight we are going to play some more Persona. And hopefully not run into the problems we did last time. I have a lot of fused ends coins. I need to deal with that at some point. For now, however, we're continuing where we left off last time. That was weird. Last time, we tried our hand at the boss of the dungeon, Okumura, and he caved our face in twice. So that was fun. And so we backtracked. We ground a little in mementos, and now we're here. Let's see here.
Okay.
So, Jesus. All of this is from mementos. Jesus. I mean, this is definitely helping.
You should be grateful.
I am. I don't know what you're doing with all of this,
All right.
but not gonna ask questions.
Sounds good. It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. That's what you're choosing? Take your time.
So, electric camo. High shock. That's an interesting change up to it. Instead of customizing it. Buy.
Okay. All right, which one? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds.
Alrighty.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Oh.
Be sure to choose carefully.
So it
Just
looks
don't go
like
using it for anything dangerous.
Gun
I don't want to get
has
caught
a
up in a
different
racket.
type of camo it can equip. Cool. The Master Key. 190 versus 106.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Custom part with
It's
fire
that time
camo.
of year when
Increases
schools hold
attack
their
bullets.
athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
135. She does 200. Oh god. Wait, no, she's got the blitz. 115. Okay. This is fine. Okay, let me back out and equip
Come again.
those. Whip. Artanis. Equip that. Ryuji, equip that. Let's go to stats. Haru and Ryuji. Okay, that's not a bad combo. May take out Ryuji at the beginning though. For Yusuke. first one's fire, the next one's ice, the next one is wind. And then I haven't gotten... Right? Fire, ice. It's either fire, ice, wind, or fire, ice, psychic, wind. Let's go talk to Fumi. Do I have a temperance persona while I'm here? Or not a temperance, what is she? She tar or she's star? That's right. Let me make sure. Confidant. I need the shogi player. Yeah, she is star. Ooh, and she's pretty high up there too. Nice.
Hey, inmate!
I will head back to my prison. Oof. Big oofs. What's up?
Do you have business?
I don't think I need to
Justine,
register.
registration?
Oh, I do. Register all.
You'd like to register this?
Go ahead.
Justine, read
You
here.
summon. Registered only. I need star sonas. Where's my highest level star sona? Oh, he's a tower. Nice. That's still Nico Shogun?
The inmate needs our guidance. Let's
Can I
execute
do a
him.
network fusion today? Nope, can't.
Gather them.
If I can get Raha Naga. I don't know how to get Raha Naga.
What path do you want?
Fortuna and
Looks pretty
Hellbiker will
tough.
give me this one.
Looks pretty tough.
I probably want to re-get both of them, actually. Is that the only... Yeah, that's the only one I can
I
get right
see.
now.
You wish
much is
for
this
more
one gonna cost
power
me?
than you can handle?
56,000. No. I think I'll just go
You
get
change your
Nico
mind?
Shogun.
Justine, you read here.
Summon me one Shogun cat, please. Actually, Hermit, Fortune, Strength, Hanged, Death, Temperance, Devil, Tower. So 52. That would be the highest level star persona. Is that one?
Is this what you want? A fee is required.
Yeah, go
Then
ahead.
accept this persona. The inmate. Let's execute. Now choose.
Pazuzu! God, just it makes so many Anatas.
Done already.
Fine.
What?
Nico Shogun will work. Do I want to attempt anything while here? Let me check out the special battles.
Do you need something?
A special battle. A new trial battle difficulty has been unlocked. Ooh. Ryuji and fire. Interesting. And one within 16 actions. Psychokinesis and Morgana on this one with Setu Anklet. Still haven't unlocked this yet. I wonder when I get that. A mode where you identify enemy weaknesses and chain. PlayStation Store. PlayStation. These are all PlayStation Store things. Interesting. That's kind of annoying.
It is time, inmate.
I'll go talk to Hifumi. Also, let's see, it's Wednesday, so luckily I don't have to worry about anything tomorrow, so we'll see how things play out. Maybe we go back in and give it a try tomorrow. Well,
Good evening.
Friday. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. If my knowledge were at erudite... Ah! I think I get that tomorrow if I get the question correct. Damn it! Ah, there's nothing I can do either, is there? Fuck. Well, we're gonna go hang out with Akechi then. Needed something for him. What was it?
Hi. Hey.
I won't deepen
What do you
just
wanna
yet.
do?
He's justice.
What do you want to do?
Decline
see.
For now, let's go.
See you later.
Damn it! I can't just teleport to the Velvet Room. Take me to the promenade. Let's see what my highest justice persona is.
Hey, inmate!
Fortunately, I don't think it's that high. Let's see. What do I
You'd
have?
like to read the compendium? These are the
Summon.
paths you have walked.
Magician, Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice. Oof. There's one at 41.
This persona is unknown.
Oh, it's power. Am I able to get power?
The
currently?
inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an let us begin the search.
I don't think so. I think I'm missing stuff. Fuck. Well, I could get this thing. But again, I'd have to re-get Fortuna and Daisoju. Or Daisoju and Anata. I like both of those. Or all three of them, I should say.
I see.
But I
Strong
definitely
persona
wouldn't
indeed.
need a new, I wouldn't need a new thing for a while.
Gather them.
Anything over here? Nope. Judge. Judge. Nothing justice related over here.
Now
How do I
choose.
get power in this? I've seen it pop up before. Let's see. Persona 5 Royal Power Fusion. Show me power. Oh. Interesting. I should have that one. I should have Archangel.
You change your mind? Justine, you handle this. Read here.
ABC. Do I have Archangel? I do.
This persona?
Which is also Justice. Weird
A
ass
fee
thing.
is required.
Go
This
ahead.
is your power.
And then I need the Kohinoor. H-I-J-K.
This
There we
you'll
go.
withdraw this persona. This is your power.
This is gonna be a very odd persona.
The inmate. Let's execute him. Now choose. Not terrible, but not select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see here. Decreases chance of being hit by ailments, HP restored to self, cast of support, decreases damage from attacks that target weakness, so it would decrease curse damage. High chance of ally avoiding attacks by foes inflicted by ailments. That's an interesting one. Oh, the foe has to be inflicted by an ailment, and then it increases my team's defense. Huh. See, the fact that he got internal hypnosis makes me think he gets some more support thingies. But I think I'm gonna go with Bloodstained Eyes. Jesus Christ. Do I have Dodge Curse? I don't. Damn it. I do! Non-Mudo Curse skills. Okay, we'll do that. I don't care about the rest. We will... I do like Heat Up. Life Drain, because why not? And... Regenerate.
It will receive significant power.
Go ahead.
I
This
see.
assortment of passives from the two things. Hello, power. Alright. Get some strength. Get that. And a bless boost. Ooh. Go ahead and get rid of life drain, yeah. Nice. Nice. Legend. Oh.
Finn, are you finished?
Let's get the fuck out.
What?
Fuck. That's not what I wanted. Return to
It
reality.
is time, inmate.
Alright, it's probably not gonna level me up, but it'll help.
Hi. Hey.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
For sure we'll hang out with
Thank you.
Catchy looks to be enjoying himself. It seems he made a discovery through our discussion. Yeah, we'll grow stronger soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, pleasant boy.
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Nice. Snakeskin scarf, an old robe, and a royal holy shroud. Alrighty. Later. Thanks, Teach.
All right.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a phantom. Oh yeah, it's this. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision for your future.
Why don't you try?
The Imperial Household Agency.
This is it. Very good.
I believe this dings me up to Erudite.
Nice going.
There we go. So
All right.
now I'll be able to continue Hifumi's story. The only reason I'm skipping through this is because getting my face caved in last time I saw this, so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright. Messages. Calling card. Probably. Is anything going on? We got the gamer kid today. We've got nothing else. So let's go to the library. Let's turn in the Cry of Cthulhu.
What would you like?
And nope, don't need that one. Wait, did I actually? I don't know if I already read it. Oh well. So then, we will
just have this.
save. And we're gonna give this another shot. So let's go to Young Jaya.
Okay.
We're all here.
All right.
Let's do this. Leroy! Chargers.
We will. Okay.
Yep. That's right. now I have to prepare, so I can't do anything tonight. But I can work in the house. So, nope, go this way. Let me check the plant.
Nice.
Cool, it's pretty healthy. Let me play I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Let's play a game. And I believe I played Train of Life, which made me kinder. I leveled up my kindness.
Okay.
Oh shit, but I still gotta get a bit lucky.
Oh,
An octopus, octavus. Don't want that. Reroll. Say goodbye to roll number 1 on we go to roll number 2. Ah, fuck. Nope, that's not what I want either. Reroll. Nope.
oh man.
Oh, don't tell me. No! Okay, good. Ooh, I was gonna get very annoyed if random chance kept me from leveling
Alright.
that up.
Yeah.
Oof. Bad luck. Bad beats. That's fine.
Sakun.
Yep, then he calls the police. And then we're told about it. And then my video gets eventually demonetized.
Now everyone. Well,
Oh, I didn't get this.
what's this about?
I get some free time. I get some free time.
What do you want to do?
Let's see. Knowledge, proficiency. I want to try reading, I think, both of those. Actually, I might read that. So knowledge and proficiency aren't going to be too much help now. I'm gonna read this one.
Hey,
All right.
Cool. Oh, I should just go through.
hey,
Yep, know that.
All right.
Finish reading it. Just mark all these things I already know about off.
hey.
All right.
I don't think I know about the aquarium. I do know about the book
Hey.
town.
All right.
Alright. It's either going to be Chinatown or probably the planetarium. There we go. We'll read about Chinatown.
Oh, wow.
This unlocks Chinatown on my map. Yeah! Take a walk through a foreign city, enjoy a stall, food, and souvenirs.
All right.
You can also invite people who may like to hang out there with you. Cool.
Ah,
That's annoying.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
We know all of this. We know all of this. I want to know the truth. Do do do. Do do do. Alright,
Let's do it.
We're gonna keep a rolling save at this point, because things are getting a little bit hairy. I'm gonna start the fight with probably that one. This is heavy window 1 foe, or endure, regenerate, light fade, heat up. Let's go ballsy. We're gonna start with Izanagi. Nope, not that one. This one. Weapon production. Let's do this. Actually, no, I've got a few things I gotta clear out first, so we're not gonna start with Izanagi. We're gonna start with Daiso.
Let's go.
Whoa.
It's a UFO. And they're raising the treasure up into the UFO. Or wait, they're about to. There we go.
What?
Alert! Alert! Launch! Munch sequence activate.
What in the world? There's no time.
Alright, time to run.
Over here.
Damn it.
Got 10 minutes. I got
This way.
10 minutes. Sort of.
This has to be a joke.
What did you say?
Hey.
And because I know
Show me your true form.
I know what's about to happen, I'm just gonna go right up to where I need to go.
You know, you could always run.
Nah, fuck it.
Persona! This isn't it.
Psychokinetic moves should help here. No psychokinesis. Attack with something else.
It's time.
Where's my nuclear boy?
Another top. There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Do it.
Of course. On to the next. Touch them, Milady. Two shadows knocked down. Go for broke noir.
Murder him.
All out attack.
Victory!
So much for them.
So good.
Okay.
That easy, huh?
Let's re-equip Daisoku. Well, I've just started, so we're gonna find out here in a minute. Oh, I still gotta... Lol. Well, I've still gotta step in here first. Then get me. Well, I've got a different persona this time,
Hold on.
which apparently is one that a lot of people say just allows you to punch your way through it. I'm also a bit higher level,
Joker.
and luckily for me, I was at a level range where certain people got new abilities.
Joker. All right.
So we're gonna see how well it works. The only thing that's gonna annoy me is the persona that they recommended was one of the ones from the DLC. It was, Magatsui Izanagi. For most of it, it's, yeah. Daisoju is really, really good. I like Daisoju. He is the only one who has, as far as I'm aware, high chance of bless insta-kill. Which, while it doesn't help on the boss, it helps in general, because unless they're resistant to bless, it'll just annihilate entire parties. But yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate thing. Send me that way. Also, I think the big thing's going to be that does help for this, which was something I was already doing, was work with the shogi player. Because I don't remember if you have the ability to switch party members in combat until you level her up a bit.
There!
And so on this thing where you have like
Well,
4
looks
or
like we caught
5
up to you,
different
Mr. CEO.
damage types, you can sort of switch out as you need when somebody becomes useless.
I'm sorry.
I know all of this. Yeah, it's
Happiness can be found
her
in
stuff is a lot of technical stuff and it's all really good. So like early stuff is on Joker's turn, you can switch out party members. And later stuff is on
Don't take me
anybody's
for such a
turn.
fool.
You can switch out party
Everything's
members.
gains
At least
and
it was in
losses for you, isn't
5.
it?
I don't know if it's
pity you,
carried
Mr.
over till
CEO.
Royal.
You lived with Haru for
The power of Akuma Foods.
So it's like she's a really good one to level up early on, and Mishima is a
It's
really
time
good
you
one to
surrender,
level up
Father.
early on.
Give up.
Because
Try saying
Mishima's
that out.
lets you get your backup people, get XP as well, which
Go,
kind
my
of keeps
employees.
everyone in
Be
line.
the founder. Now, you have to the pompous man in the black coat.
His employees
Let's go.
are shielding him.
Something else.
Looks vicious.
Alright, so they're
We
all
should go
weak to
directly
fire.
for his weakness.
Persona!
This is your chance. Hit him where it hurts.
Go down.
Woo,
But I
Joker.
think basically if you can get a good
Countdown
fire,
starting again.
a
Take him
good
down before it finishes.
fire, ice, psychic, and a wind, I think are the ones that I've seen so
Let's
far.
do this.
And so like these guys are all fire. And so I can go from one fire to another fire by bringing in Anne.
Very well.
I believe the next one is ice.
Yes.
So I can go my character to Yusuke, who has ice.
Hey guys, just remember.
Not employee. Time to work.
Entertainingly, the little bit of research I did online, a lot of people said they were having the same problem I did. So, thank you.
Every problem can be solved with
Good
more
luck with
manpower.
your persona-ing.
That
You don't have any skills that'll. It's powerful.
Yeah, and use
You
it
want
with
fierce
ice.
ice attacks.
So, instead...
Persona!
Medium ice to all foes.
You did it, Fox.
Calm down.
Not done yet. Okay, that pass brought your power even higher.
This is heavy ice to 1. Severe ice to 1. Oh, I don't have multi-target ice. Damn it. Let's see how this guy goes. Ooh, that is an expensive ability. Okay. Cool looking though.
Took the melody.
no employees to me.
These guys, I believe, should be
Accept defeat.
the psychic.
What?
They're tough, but weak to nuclear.
No, they're weak.
You know
Nuclear.
it's
Oh, homeboys. I'm gonna switch to him,
Some other way.
but I'm gonna switch out Anne from Makoto.
Sorry,
So I got it wrong. It's nuclear,
Joker, your
not
defense is
psychic.
decreased. Persona!
Medium nuke to all four.
Johanna! That's our
And
queen.
I pass back to Joker.
All right,
Sure.
on to the next.
Come!
Medium nuke to all
Ravage
foes.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
I shall put you to the sword!
Joker, your defense is decreased. Jumping?
Alright. 3.5 minutes to get to this part of the fight. Oh wait, no, I missed a phase. Okay.
My fault.
There's a good dog. Accept defeat.
Damn it! What?
Alright, which one are these?
Shall we?
The enemy is strong. Let's
These are
aim
weak
for
to
wind
wind.
weakness.
So let's switch members. Take out Yusuke and bring in Morgana.
Fox withdrawing.
Jumping in. Persona!
See if we can busy some of them.
That's one down.
Alright.
Go, Queen, go!
Now we can pass to Morgana,
This is my best shot. Persona!
who can medium weight to everyone,
3 foes floored. Awesome, Mona.
and who can then pass to Joker.
My turn baton pass. Nice.
Time.
Do I have wind to multi-targets? Meaning we get more foes.
There.
Nice one, Joker.
Nice.
You hit its weakness.
Let's just keep piling on this wind damage.
That was their weak point. Keep up the pressure, Mona. Come.
Down.
Behold.
Oh, don't run. Okay, good. Oof, nice.
Enough.
The barbaric dark-haired woman. Alright, so it's gonna try sacrifice order, that's fine. We should be able to kill it before that.
Go. Power up.
Party back up, nice.
Noir,
Persona!
you're lower defense right now.
Heavy
Go
weight
down.
to one foe.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
We're gonna baton pass to she would only get damage up, but she would get some health back. We're gonna pass more
Not yet.
Instead, we're gonna do some quick healing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Joker, your defense is decreased. You oppose that. Persona! Zoro!
There we go.
You employees, to me.
Now, this is where the pain begins.
My father's...
They accepted it.
Okay,
Shall we?
its defenses go up.
Queen needs food. Her offense is really low.
These are the ones that are weak to psychic. Okay.
We're ready. Melody! Ooh, not bad, Noir. You can handle this yet.
Yeah.
Persona!
That pass brought your power even higher.
Alright, let's see how well this works.
You need proper punishment.
Nice one, Joker.
Oh shit,
You
they're
hit its
weak to
weakness.
curse. Oh shit, alright.
Persona. That's not right.
It's a powerful enemy.
Let's
Finish
go.
it quickly with curse attacks.
How about this?
Oh, that
Queen needs food. Her
Okay.
offense is really low.
that
Persona!
is really good to know.
Vicious foe. Attack her psychic kinetic skills. Out of our way. Persona!
Oh, it's gonna run away. No! Oh shit, yes! Yes!
Hey, what's enough? The puppet accepted it.
Okay, target the pompous one. That's fine, I can tank that.
Persona!
We're gonna do
That
this.
melody? Ooh, not bad, Noir.
We're gonna pass to him.
Please do not
Sure.
yet. The baton has powered you up.
How about this?
Nice one, Joker. You hit its
Nice.
weakness.
Come.
I forget if... No, that just gives me that. This is just a heal. I don't think... Fully restores HP. Okay, let's switch to Seth.
All right.
Let's get everyone back up. I'm running low on health.
Much
I need to
obliged.
put Daisoju back on for a bit.
Noir, you have low defense right now.
Let's
Feel my
medium
ray. Joker, your defense is decreased.
medium wind. Fuck, I was that close. That heal. I can do this.
Employees, to me!
Okay, so it's the heavy curse that is really helpful.
Taking him.
I will
My.
accept it.
No way. What?
Shall we?
Defense up,
Queen,
it's
your
fine.
defense has been lowered.
Medium psychic to all foes.
Ooh, not bad, Noir.
Pass to Joker.
It's your not done yet.
Who's gonna pour up
Let's go.
bunch,
Brought your power even higher.
a bunch of power
I got
into
Izanagi.
Izanagi.
How about this?
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Persona! How about this?
Queen, your defense has been lowered. A vicious foe. Attack with psychokinetic skill. Mona's defense has dropped. Zoro, show your might. Clean and stylish, Mona.
He's gonna run. Nope. Okay, good. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to get Joker more
Nice,
SP.
Joker. Just at the last second. Joker got knocked
Oh
down.
no!
What?
Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Ah!
Here's your
Oh. Okay.
Hey, what's the enough of the barbarian?
Joker, your health is low.
Alright,
Watch out.
so he's next.
Persona.
So I need to do, what is the biggest SP return I have? 50, 100, 10, 10%.
Can we attack?
Alright.
Using this. Okay, time for
Let's
a
go.
comeback.
How about this?
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
That one with the defense buff is such a problem.
Not understand. Come. Touch them, Melody. Mona's defense has dropped. Persona. Okay. Thank you. I'm very grateful. Joker, your defense has decreased. Not finished yet.
Yeah.
Employees, to me!
The fact that one of them always gets a buffed defense.
Any
My father.
accepted feat.
Do I have either curse
Shall we?
or psychic items?
Persona.
Let me see something here. If I physio this one,
Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Noir.
let me see item. Defense, ice, nuke,
Ready
psi.
for orders.
I got one. Ugh. So what could I do?
Persona. Touch them, Melody. Lord 'em. Keep it coming, Noir.
Baton pass to. We're gonna go with Kodo.
If you will, the yummy attack. Persona.
I want her to use the Psi Magatama.
Time
this
to
one.
use this. That's
Which
one
won't
down.
do a lot,
Go
but it'll do
clean
something.
now.
Then she can pass it to Joker.
Like a shot for you. Nice.
Persona! How
This
about
should
this?
hopefully hit a lot harder.
Nice one, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Then I can pass it to...
Let's
Or
go.
I can just go again.
This isn't it. Come! You need proper punishment.
Nice.
Go. Power up.
That would have been helpful last turn.
Noir, you have
time.
lower defense right now.
You need proper punishment.
Okay, okay.
Joker, your defense has decreased. How's this? Witness my resolve.
Don't run. Yes! Okay.
Come! The countdown is already halfway finished.
Wayne. Okay.
Executive employees, to me!
The executive director. Okay.
Now then, fulfill your duty as my right-hand man for the eternal prosperity of Okumura Foods.
Mona's defense has dropped. The opponent is strong.
I know
Don't
nothing
do
about it.
anything reckless. Shall we?
Persona!
Nope. Let's switch out Makoto for Anne. I want to see if I can... Get one Anne? Low chance of sleep. If I'm doing that, I may as well just put in Anne. What about Ryuji? What does he get? He gets Forget. Let's put in Ryuji.
Queen falling back.
Step it up!
Um,
Captain Kidd!
No, you sure showed me.
let's switch to Joker.
You man!
On to the next.
It's time.
Could go for that. Severe gun damage with high chance of critical. Let's do that.
There!
Shaboom! Joker, that was awesome.
Holy shit!
Persona!
Wow.
Time for my persona. Ha!
What are you doing? Work harder! Contribute more!
Okay. He's focused.
I won't let...
There are no flaws in my...
That's right. Accept defeat.
Defense decreased. Oh no.
Shall we?
Defense up.
Accept defeat.
Jesus Christ.
Persona! Allow
See if we
me!
can confuse him.
Not fair!
Okay, he can block that.
Come! Go down!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool!
Persona! You're mine!
Skull's defense is down!
Persona!
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
Persona!
reckless!
Eat this!
Mona's defense has dropped! Much obliged!
Thanks!
Alright, what's it gonna do? What's it gonna do?
Hey, you carry the Okumura Foods
Can someone heal her?
Ooh.
I won't...
My father's...
Alright.
That's right. Shall we?
Fuck. Oh, fuck? Defense increase exceeded.
Everyone's health is really low. Can someone heal?
Go down.
Ooh, Joker.
Nice.
You're looking cool.
Sona. There.
Mona's really hungry. His attack is a lot lower.
Let's do item. Where's the Revivadrin? Revive her.
Thank you. Skull's defense is down.
Restore everyone.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Nice. Okay, so he's focused.
Joker's hungry. He's powered down.
How much health does it have?
Persona!
Let's use a skill. Let's see if we can. No, it'll block confuse. Psychic. Nice.
Persona. Go down.
Oh
Is
shit.
that a help?
Good thinking.
Oh nice.
Mona's defense has dropped. Snow, you sure showed me.
You go.
All
Here
right,
goes.
on to the next.
Persona.
Oh, I'm gonna take the
Rabbit
gamble.
step.
Yes.
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here?
Father, you've been forsaken even by your own employees. Let's end this, Joker.
Damn it! Haru, I command you to go forth. Show them the might of our
I think I'm about to get the final blow, Sleepy, but yeah.
Okuma
The wave I got stuck on, if you can find a way to do heavy curse damage without
course,
using the
Well, then protect me!
Oh, Jesus.
Even if it costs you your life!
heavy curse damage also works on those guys
As you
because
wish,
they are weak
Father.
to curse as well. And I think that's what helped me more than anything. Oh Jesus, hi.
This is how my father sees me. Nothing more than a puppet that dances when ordered. This is for my father's sake.
Alright.
There.
Also, I have this dragon with an ability literally called one shot, one kill. Really good.
Persona. Damn.
Exterminate targets.
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh thing.
Much obliged.
Thanks.
And so for the actual final, like, super bot, I just kept hammering it with that.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. How's this?
Ow.
What's the hold up, Haru? If you don't stop them, my dreams... It's Haru! Self-destruct!
No way.
Jesus.
Everyone, let's destroy it before it can self-destruct.
I will...
Noir, that's... I am no longer my father's subservient puppet.
Oh boy,
The
that's
real
dark.
me is standing right here, opposing him.
Yeah!
Royalty.
Exterminating
Persona. You're mine.
Shabu! The countdown's getting low.
Persona.
Hurry up! There's not much time
this.
left!
I am aware.
Exterminate intruders! Me! Yeah! Exterminate intruders! How's this? Oh, hail, Father! Everyone, are you okay?
Haha!
So even Haru couldn't finish them off. I've had enough. Someone get in here! Anyone!
Father, the time...
Shadow Okumura seems hesitant.
Support's on the way!
The party recovered some HP. Alright, can Haru be the one to finish this off? Or am I just gonna bitch slap him to death? Alright, if I'd known he had that little health. My chair! Damn, so my streak of having the victim get the killing blow is broken, because he's a bitch.
With this power.
Vengeance! Yes!
This will help me do better.
Oh god. Climate decorum is a passive that she gets.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father.
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract. All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated.
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you
Also,
form?
Sleepy, if you're chillin',
And with
I would
whom?
probably turn it off, because there's about to be some interesting story developments that are about to happen.
Come on,
Or,
stop
like,
crying
mute
and
it
tell
for,
us.
like, 10-15 minutes.
Warning. Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there!
Get the volleyball!
We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before? Warning.
We don't got time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world.
Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
Rip. Mysterious figure. Oh no!
Will we make it?
Will we?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Yeah, Mona! Turn into cat bus. Beep beep!
4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.
I enjoy that it is the exact same cinematic when you fail as when you succeed. Oh, that's pretty great.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Yeah?
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom.
A box.
Is this?
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
Well, that must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Yeah.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen?
Soon. That's all we know.
At a plot significant like time frame, usually
We'll
right
just
around
have to
when
wait
the
and see
deadline
what
was.
happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the Phantom Thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light.
God, that face is just so punchable.
Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself.
Rude.
Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the Phantom Thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
It's a setup. He's been framed. Oh no.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
Probably not. Happens to everyone.
Thanks. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong
Fatty
with the
tuna
Phantom
and long
Thieves,
naps during the
I
day
know
aren't
what I wanna
reason
do.
enough. I know what I want. Do you know what it is? Get your own room.
that too, eventually.
Yeah.
I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In
Yeah.
other words, our goals are in alignment.
About time.
From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back.
You were holding back before?
You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
Rude. Why were you holding back before? Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal.
All right.
Get down, Mr. President.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me.
Oh, Morgana.
I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is.
It's all pretty sappy.
Well then.
Ding ding. Likewise, you must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. I must admit, I'm interested as well. Can't wait. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? That's a bit over the top. Also, we kind of... 2 of us are the only blondes that I've seen in this game. Don't say such... What a shallow idea. Ooh, a 4-hit combo. Yup. Plant, how you doing? Yeah. Good job, Plant. Let's see. Well, first, we go back downstairs, I just realized, and make a call.
Hey!
I want a massage.
What?
Do, do, do. Yeah.
You're so stiff. Like right here. And here. Master!
Oh!
See you later.
Such a good confidant to unlock. So good. Alright, she's maxed out. I don't have Haru as a confidant yet, so I'm probably gonna wait on that. Friday night. Meaning I don't think I get any bonus charm from the sauna. Later, Sojiro. So then, let's check to make sure. Boost charm.
What do you want to do?
We'll go another time. Let's... We may finally just want to go talk to the reporter. Get that started finally.
Oh, honey.
Don't blame me if you get eaten alive.
Hey, hey!
Well, I would love to work here.
That's rough.
Do you know it's not polite to stare? This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. I was more wanting to get a job. If we ever write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal? Form a deal!
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating.
Hey!
Are
Lala-chan!
you sure this isn't just water?
If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article.
It's brown. What type of water do you think they serve here?
Oh, it's you!
Jesus.
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me.
I got Phantom Thief news.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me?
Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to.
Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll...
As if. What do you want? Just tell me.
Well, he got arrested soon after, so don't think that I can't put two and two together. Something's fishy.
I support them.
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy.
We'll go with that, yes.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
Lala, I appreciate the concern.
A vacation?
Oh, I was just kidding.
I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them.
I don't know. You gotta
know, the Phantom Thieves who you love so much.
Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
Lala looks so disapproving in all of this. She's just like, what the fuck is happening in my bar?
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
The drugs.
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the devil persona. I have obtained the wind.
Made a deal with the devil. Rumor-filled scoop. Decrease the security level when you find a new safe.
All right.
Cool. Not that that will help too much.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden.
That is a death stare.
Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink.
Thank you.
Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I feel like my charm is. Hey, that's how I increase my charm. Nice. Need to hit 5?
You take care now.
Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Honestly, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thank you. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, alright? Bar Crossroads, yeah.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Oh, fair.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors.
One day I'll actually, perfect the
It
friendship
seems
with
the
a couple of them.
rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
Yeah. You just be a criminal.
Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall.
Oh.
Unexpected situations are necessary in a game.
It's just a game to you, Igor. Is this just a game? Bubble, bubble.
The dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream.
That one sheet
sure
that he
everything will be
sleeps
clear
with
if we can get to
seems
the depths of
completely
my-
useless to me. It's just because I like a pile of sheets myself, but just the one little tiny blanket. It's like a sleepover almost.
Shucks.
Hell, even if the CEO has a change of heart and the company's image is still in ruins, I imagine their stock has plummeted. If so, the real victims are the employees. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods were well known in the industry. You're overthinking it. Do, 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 do. Sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance. They must be training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. You actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too.
Well then.
We should use our time wisely. Alright. 7! Jesus, alright. So, Ryuji, Yusuke would level up. I could max out. Yeah, I'm gonna go max out Tai. Max out another confidant.
Hey.
I wanna do a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in. Yeah. Yeah. Hang out.
Hey.
The girl that I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Doctor,
Oh, her.
does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really?
Yeah.
Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant.
Because you're generic, you are a great test subject.
So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean. Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
I love that that happens. So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission.
Yeah.
I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh?
Sure do.
So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Right into the veins. Right in there.
I am thou. Thou, thy bond. Thou hast awake.
The ultimate secret of gems. Increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
All right.
Alice! Yes! We unlocked
I'm not gonna
Alice!
give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the...
Alice is so good.
Now go. Take care.
I think Alice is actually one of the best in the game. She's got some, like, I think she has the most powerful curse abilities in the game.
Inmate.
We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with some enthusiasm. Alright, well, they actually called me this time. Oh no. Father's begun acting a little odd lately. He has been cooped up in his study and his voice lacks energy. Alright, we still have change in front of me, and don't worry, Haru. Is that so? Oh, my apologies. I didn't mean to doubt you or anything. Nobody was accusing you of that. People just act a bit weird after their treasure gets stolen. It'd be hard not to worry about such a sudden shift. Taba knows all about that. Yeah, I really gotta thank you again for helping me back then.
Looks like this Okuma. All that we have to do now is wait.
Alright.
Hey, hey!
He's got a job for me, all these text messages which I didn't care about. So let's see, out of curiosity, confidants. So Morgana's 9, Ryuji's 9. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them are maxed out. And we've got 1, 2, 3 of them at 9. We're doing alright. So he's got a job for me. You would level up. And so would Akechi. I never checked out the gear I got. 1 second. Equip. Artanis. Protector. Repel physical low. And 10 SP evade wind high. No, that's a lot better. Yusuke's got the old shroud. We'll have him repel physical. That's fine. Yeah, she can get the old robe. She'll have the super lucky robe. Alright. Let's go up to Kichijoji. Let's go to Promenade. Let's talk to that shop first. Get rid of some of the older stuff. And then let's go talk to Akechi. Keep leveling up Akechi. Prizes. Got 120 points. Cures non-special ailments. Lowers all stats of one foe. Cures non-special ailments.
Hey, hey!
Cool. Nah, I think I'm good for now. Wait.
Oh!
10. Run! Sup, Akechi? See, you dress fancy.
Hi.
I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait. No! Why are you telling me you can level up then? So I'm tempted to just go do billiards. Because it'll give everybody some points.
Welcome! What do you play?
What do you want to do?
I might play by myself. Interesting.
What do you play?
I did say billiards, right? Billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you!
Oh, because I can play darts by myself. Don't know what that does, but I assume increases my proficiency. Oh, nice. Haru is here. Look at all of us in our off-duty clothing. Kodo over there looking all fancy. I don't know how I keep ending up in that position to need to make that shot.
Nice! Nailed it!
Sure.
Wow!
So, guts, I believe? Yeah!
That was so much fun!
I'm just trying to get Ryuji to the point where I can level him up. I got Yusuke there. I need Ryuji there. Because he's at 9. 9! Alright, so Juice Day. So let's go get us some juice. Well, probably. If it's knowledge or proficiency, there's no point in it.
Well then. Nice.
Check the plant. Looks healthy. Cool. Who's texting me? Yusuke. Decide later. Don't worry, Yusuke. I'm not gonna forget you. I might forget you, depending on who else I can hang out with. I don't think I have Makoto high enough yet. I think I get a text from her when I do. Let's go to the underground walkway. Don't worry, Yusuke.
What do you want?
Hey, charm. Nice.
Man.
I'm gonna laugh if this levels up my charm, so that I can just ignore Yusuke.
Nice.
Just to make sure. I don't think I can. I think I have to be level 5 to advance with Makoto.
Well, actually...
Yep, I need to be debonair. Well, Yusuke, my man. Time to hang out. What's up, home fry?
By the way.
Let's work on our deal.
I see.
Wait, no, that's not what I want. I can see you.
By the way.
I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it, and well, there's something I would like to try painting. Do you think you'd be free to help? Hang out with you,
I'm in your debt.
It's a park. Why would it be difficult to go by yourself? Oh.
Thank you.
It's in a boat. Alright. It would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? Could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which of course I mean your oar work. Fall off, you know. Oh no. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between a man and a woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. Am I gonna, like, capsize their boat? Oh, it's incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, the overflowing passion is wholly evident. Akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart, making the most wonderful painting. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
God damn it, Yusuke. Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. Quit being weird. So that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Are you drawing us? You're using us as models.
Yes.
A man and a woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of her cheeks, bashful looks. Oh no. But it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. Told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here, though it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms there, Yusuke. Love is a broad and multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. I feel as though I've learned something today. A quiet resolve from Yusuke. If negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Art talk. Wait, it's only couples write these things, right? That means those two are people from all walks of life here in the city.
Let us return home.
Well, you thought they were a couple of Yusuke, so... Hate to break it to you there, homeboy. Seem to understand nothing of love. Though I've progressed by one step, there's no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? If I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged. Later, Yusuke. Now what?
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Father was cooped up in his study again. His reaction is quite vague when I spoke to him too. Is that what normally happens? Thank you, and sorry for asking so many times. I'll message you again if
I get why Haru is worried. Don't worry. It'll be
just like it always is. Oh yeah, the home shopping thing. Hello, TV. Oh, got 3 messages. I'm Mr. Popular. The Pumpkin Ghost set? ghost repellent. What the pumpkin?
Hey!
Give me the pumpkins. Well, pumpkin. Pumpkin ghost. Pumpkin ghost.
Well then.
Alright, who's calling? Oh, yes. Oh. I'm a shapeshifter. Alright, well, fortune teller. How's it going? Beep. Read my fortune. Is that true?
Oh.
Yes, I know Empress. Empress is Haru. Do a verification test. The man Chairman Fukurai visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Sure can. Hang out with her. Alright. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you, but I've decided I'm gonna tell you everything about Fukurai-san.
I
heard. Oh, no. It's the sad music. I already told you about how I was a small traditional town. It was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? When I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me, a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows. Things went on like this for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Holy shit! That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. I feel like that's a common thing in those sort of situations. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That's when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than the monster people saw me as. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any power, but I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster, or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so.
What?
My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. Never thought that you'd overturn even that fate.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. Yeah, I mean, she was doing a bad thing, but I don't think she's a bad person. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
A strong result. Provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice. I mean, I've also got the internet. By getting your fate read, you can find out a confidant's future abilities. They will then be viewable in the confidant menu. Now that I think about it though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? What's his full name? Give me his full name. I can solve problems with a name. Please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman, nor the ADP in general, so I'm thinking of doing some research. I'm done turning a blind eye. So Maiden's taken action. Yeah. Oh, damn it. So, unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please, promise me that you'll come by again. Bye! Calling card, yas! Oh no, how did they find out about it?
What? Excuse me, but
Could you please repeat that?
Dr. Frank, why are you there?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
I think that's the same dude who voices Igor. Sounds sort of like Jiraiya.
She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Jesus.
Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little
piling
encouragement.
on that pressure.
Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her.
It sounded more like you're threatening to revoke her ability to come to this school if she doesn't win.
That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well,
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she
dropped a
seem
thing.
off to you?
She dropped a thing. Get the thing. It's her good luck charm.
It's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
It's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is. Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
she seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed.
She came in third. How is that not success? The fuck is wrong with you?
She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
What was it, 3rd out of 3? Like, what the fuck?
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results.
Students are just balls of anxiety with legs.
Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever.
There's
We
a
took
middle
in those
ground.
sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it.
Those sisters?
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me, but there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Sisters. They lost one?
I just cannot understand.
Stealing heart, social reform, don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificially consonant flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk foods from me?
You!
I gotta say, if I had a teacher that showed up in a full dress shirt and ascot, that'd be a very interesting class. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter size against the universes, what are the melons? Stars?
This is it. That's it.
It's meant to convey the density of stars in the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by great distance, despite sheer volume of the invisible. Maybe he actually is smart. Yep, sure am.
Nice
I'm
going.
erudite. Do. Yeah, look at that. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. Close but yet far. You could say the same of our hearts. I have been pretty close to some people's hearts. Just Kalimba.
Hello? I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
God, you need to get a new phone.
My smartphone seems to be acting up again. You found my good luck charm, right? Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai.
I guess her signal. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium.
Why don't you have a new phone? That's good. There's gonna be a depressing ass reason why she doesn't have a new phone.
She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Me too. When we met her there last time, she did... Well, let's see how she's to Odaiba.
Let's go.
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab. It's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
What? What?
Hey, is that...
What? What the fuck is happening? What is this? What? What the fuck? What?
What the...
What the fuck is going on?
This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav.
I mean, at the very beginning, it showed that she had... Like, she was in the full Phantom Thief attire.
Wait,
so sometime before the casino... Yoshizawa... Could Kasumi have the nav?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast!
Alright, game. You got me now.
Let's go.
I can see it.
dig the music, though. Okay, that's a cool elevator. Can we go further in? Control might be our only option. Let's go check it out.
I have something.
Where the fuck are we? This is a palace. With an unknown thing. What's over here?
I can feel it.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. Well, can't. I'm in it for the long haul now, I guess. Wait. There we go. Let me go see what the door says. It's probably locked.
I can feel it.
Yeah, there's a big bar. Alright, fair. Alright. Oh, this place is so sleek. Like, all the other places are kind of, like, to a degree, dingy. Like, even the super glitzy ones, there's sort of like a weird, like, what's the best, a weird clutter to all of them, it seems. But, like, this place, like, look at this. Hi. Also, this is like, it's almost like hair.
I can feel it.
Oh, this place is wild.
Who's there? Was that Yoshizawa?
Certainly sounded like it. That didn't sound good.
Yeah.
The fuck is with the heart?
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it!
That's her sister. What the fuck?
You must.
What the fuck is that?
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
What the fuck?
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Fuck are you?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
What the fuck? Why does she get a magical girl transformation? What the fuck?
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
What the fuck? Why does she get some sort of crazy magical girl transformation? Alright.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do. Let's dance!
Evil synthetic organism. Look at this thing. It's we found the murder hornets. Look at it. It's a murder hornet.
Persona!
Bless, physical. Bless. Oh, homeboy, if you're weak to bless, I've got some bad news for you.
Let's go.
Oh, homeboy, I have got some real bad news for you.
Sojo! You're mine.
Let's see if you're actually... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if you can be confused. Okay, that's good. Yeah! Just yeet money out into space.
Dance, Persona! Show them, Cendrillon!
Nice.
Take that time!
Pickle Molly's down!
It's time.
Let's see. Do I have Psychic?
Orpheus, take a row!
Alright, he's not confused anymore. So instead, medium blast damage.
Sojo! Go
Blast
down!
damage. Boop.
Let's go.
Why the fuck is this a palace? Whose palace is this? Yeet.
Let's dance! Cendrillon!
Lend me your power. No. Damn it.
A perfect 10!
I leveled up.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
No, this one's fine.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed. considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Yeah?
Senpai, right?
Why is the cat talking? Why? Why is the cat talking?
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Long story.
Of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her.
We should not
Looks
be
like
here.
they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on.
She is very nonchalant about the talking cat.
I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough.
Thank you!
And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I mean, I still think Yusuke is my favorite of just like, does the talking cat bother you? Nah, not really.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh no, please don't.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Please don't call Morgana senpai, that's just gonna inflate his ego.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
It's a good thing we did, you would have probably
You
just
didn't
been
seem
killed.
your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning.
I can't.
I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence.
Is anyone else from the school doing better? No?
But I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Can I see your
Seems
phone
like you
real
really
quick?
are on the up and up now.
I just wanna look at something.
But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place?
Whose palace is it? Why is it here? Why does it talk like it has a deal with her?
It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Yeah.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Damn it! Plot significant
What's that?
phone death.
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal.
Palaces are for distorted desires. This is a problem.
We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
But we should at least know who it is.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
No, I'll be, have a good one. Just peace. Run away. Everyone's finding out. That's right.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
You're entitled to
With
your
that out of the way, what's your call?
Throw her into the river.
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
I don't think she wants to be a part of the Phantom Thieves.
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah.
I don't think she does.
You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the
Because she
existence
said
of
she
palaces,
wasn't part of the Phantom Thieves at the beginning.
and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Oh.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So, that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It's fine.
I appreciate your feeling that way, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it.
That's fair.
Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
That's the best part about this, because again, I'll chuck your ass in the river.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly.
I'm a criminal.
Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch
don't
right
let
away.
that become a thing.
Yes.
Please,
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well,
let
senpai.
Morgana be senpai.
I swear, one day I will repay you
Please,
for
no.
helping me out in so many ways.
Don't need that ego boost.
Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Bye. Well, that was interesting.
I mean...
That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Yes, she would. Ah! L box. Alright, plant.
Nice.
Cool. Who's doing what? Oh, I can't do a thing. Alright, well.
Let's go to bed.
Ah!
Hey!
Ah! Fuck you, cat. Go to bed.
Well then.
I assume if they're forcing me to go to bed, there wouldn't be anything. I mean, I could play the game, but... Ring, ring. I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. Don't have to be so polite. Just the decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that things are all I can offer right now. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana... No, stop. Stop calling the cat senpai. Stop. Ah. nothing we can do. Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially. How are you holding up? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now, but our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. We're gonna get all popular and shit again. I want this shit to calm down. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Yep. That also explains why she's a mysterious reading at the beginning, because nobody knows about her. Oh, that's so good. I've got so many questions.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet.
No news is good news.
I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry. It'll be fine.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as they did to our principal? Come on, they're not gonna murder him. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thieves sending a message. Wake up, people, it's time to atone, or something like that. I'd kill for that kind of power. Not liking the way this is going. No. People are getting intense. Alright, 7 days. Alright, so Anne wants to hang out. What do we got? We have Ryuji, Anne, doing bear. Since I'm so close, I'm gonna hang out with Ryuji and hopefully, do I have a chariot persona? I don't.
What's up? Hey.
Actually, decline for now.
Come on.
I will. I should always get a persona for when I do the thing. Velvet.
Hey, inmate!
Kick. Get kicked. Wham. Talk to Igor.
Do you have business?
Welcome to my velvet room.
Justine, you want to register it? You'd like to register this?
Go ahead and register them all, please. Alright.
Read here. These are the paths you have walked.
By Arcana. Magician, Priestess, Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot. No, I'm doing pretty well on the chariots.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Let's go to
Time
create.
for some rehabilitation.
It's always great watching her just fucking punt you through the door.
You wish to perform into a world beyond this one.
What do you make? Oh, you make Tsukuyomi. That's cool, I guess.
I see. A strong
boy.
persona indeed.
You'd become very strong. You don't make anybody new. A
Not
unicorn!
terrible, but not impressive.
Pazuzu! What are you, some kind of unicorn wrangler? So I've heard. No, I need him. I need him. What can Neko Shogun make? Make a different star. Could make Moon. I unfortunately need Star. Hellbiker. tempted to combine Hellbiker and make one of these Pazuzus since I've maxed out Death. So getting a different one would be pretty good. So this White Rider.
Looks pretty tough.
So this White Rider would give me gun boost, high counter. Mostly I need the fire from him. Or Cerberus. Which, if I combine it with Cerberus,
Strong persona
I get
indeed.
heavy fire to one foe. Yeah, let's do this one.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Heated Bloodline. Let's pass on Cursed Bloodline. Heavy fire to one foe, medium fire to all foes.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
Actually, let me backtrack for a second. Regenerate Speedmaster, Life Aid, and Heat Up. Actually, no. I will get the...
Will it gain new power?
Do I want the Curse Insta-Kill? I'll get it for now.
Then let us begin.
Cool. So now I got a Devil for talking to the reporter, and I got a Chariot for talking to my buddy Ryuji.
Let us begin the search.
Oh, Cerberus. Cerberus is a Chariot.
You change your mind? Done already? What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Are you just angry that Cerberus is not a three-headed dog, but is instead a one-headed cat? I gotta admit, that is kind of horseshit. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Wait, can I do the thing that I saw? This is the blackboard you use for class, right? So, Sleepy, I learned recently that over the course of the game, you can come up here and draw.
Yes!
And you'll get a different response every time. Well, I think every, like, block of dungeons, as the popularity grows, this response changes. It's, like, totally perfect. He's part of the fandom. Kind of feels like they're gods or something. They're fighting for all of us. Wish they'd pick up the pace, though. I can't wait much longer. This is Pandemonium, or should I say Fandemonium. I hate it. Yeah, you should try drawing it some other time. So yeah, you can use that as another, outside of the fact that every loading screen has a popularity bar. That's another pretty good one. I wish I had known about that earlier, just to see.
What's up? Hey.
Hang out with Ryuji.
Yo.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Alright, a place with good food, you say. Alright, that's always a good one. That's... The theme parks. Ramen would be a good place to take them. Yeah, let's go to the ramen joint. Let's go.
Let's go.
Also, how's it going, Tiny? We're gonna look like we're just going for the new fad, but my stomach's already in ramen mode. Let's get in line. Yeah. Cool. It was lacking umami.
Right?
Tokyo guys are all over this stuff. You're one of us now. I enjoy that they flip it, where in this one, I think you're, like, from a small town, and you come here, whereas in 4, you're from a major city, and you go to this small town.
Hey.
He gave me a ramen bowl. Oh, I got something to show off in my room.
Yeah.
Freaking Chad Narukami in Persona 4. Oh, I got 3 text messages. The ADP matter, you say? Alright, well first, I'm gonna come up here.
Oh yeah.
Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. Boop. Why? Why did they give out the fake ramen bowl? Sure. Alright.
Nice.
I'm a shapeshifter. Red light district. Like how you're this far into the game and this is the... Yeah. I mean, it's basically because the way I've been doing it is I've usually prioritized talking to people only when they can level up, and then doing things like Kichi Joji, where you can take a bunch of people and gain a little bit of rep with all of them. So I've never often gone to places like that, which is how you get those little things. You could probably get it where you are if you've unlocked the ramen place by just taking someone there already. The way I play, I don't do it too often. So that's why I've never gotten that yet. I do know you get something ridiculous. I think if you go to the... I think you can go to the buffet again, and you get something insane that you can't even fit on the shelf. You put it next to the plant. I think you get it from there, though. I've never seen a prompt to, like, take anyone to a specific place, but I know usually I think you can only do it, yeah, when you're not going to level up with them. That's the only times you can do it. Because all the rank up ones are specific, like, cutscenes. So they go to the specific place. But the only times I've ever seen it is when you want to just hang out with somebody. So, like, I don't know if you were watching, but I had a choice of either training with Ryuji, which would have probably gotten me a stat of some sort, probably like 5 health or something, or we could just go hang out. So we went and hung out. Hang out with her, learn more about this weird cult she's in. So the chairman's pushing me as hard as ever to sell those fake stones. I've been trying to use this as an opportunity to investigate into the ADP seminars so I can expose him, but the deeper I dig, the scarier everything becomes. How so? They don't profit very much from sales of the holy stones. It's nothing more than a front. Most of the revenue actually comes from the seminars. There, they give their patrons some sort of mind-altering drug? What? After which they're encouraged to donate their life savings to the benefit of the ADP. People have even gone missing after seminars. Families have been torn apart by this madness. By selling these fraudulent stones, I was in direct support of their horrible actions. I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I want to help others come to their senses. Barely anyone within the ADP will talk to me, though, and those who do won't actually hear me out. What should I do? These people are all heading down a path towards great ruin. There has to be some way I can deal with the chairman. I just have to admit to everything that's been going on, even if I get dragged down too. That's the only way. take care of this chairman. I'm the only one who can stop him, right? What's Fukurai's first name? Oh, the chairman? It's Yuji Fukurai. Why do you ask? Favorite catchphrase. Don't worry about it. How strange. It seems the cards have changed somehow. My future is in line with that of the trickster. What does that mean? Even so, my fate remains unchanged. I'm destined to stay a monster. I need to take care of the chairman for Chia. Debunking the psychic. I'll have to think about this for a while.
Good night.
So she's at like 7 or 8. She's up there.
Morning.
Need to hang out with Ryuji again so I can get him to 10. We'll see. I gotta see. The president has to change her heart. Maybe our reputation will go up and we'll get more requests. So I want to get the request we have technically 2 requests because I haven't gotten a job at the bar yet. For some reason, they won't hire me in the red light district. I don't know why. Can't have something to do with the fact that I'm in high school. Let's get started.
Well...
What's this?
Another reason why Kawakami is great. You get random extra time to do things.
What do you want to do?
I don't really have much to read. I'll make infiltration tools.
Oh!
You won't be as good as usual. You can only make 6. I need... Oh, I've yet to get any liquid mercury. I gotta find where I can get that. Increases the chance of encountering treasure demons. Oh, that's cool. And then battle. Curse bomb, happy bomb, nuke, sigh. I should probably have some of these. Jesus, I have 99 tin clasps. I need 1. Let's make 4 lockpicks.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
And then let's make... That's going to be fire, that's going to be ice, electric, wind, psychic, nuke, bless, curse. Let's make 2 psychic.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm always going to have her. Psychic seems to be one that doesn't pop up too often.
Hey!
Nuke I'm okay with for... Nuke, bless, and curse I'm okay with for now. Yay, my proficiency goes up.
Apologies.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we have like 13, I think, lockpicks or something like that. Great, who wants to hang out with them? Yuji. Yes. Level 10. Level 10. Level 10 with the beautiful idiot.
This is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything.
Yeah.
After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now.
Nice.
Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling.
Odd way to word that. A very particular choice of words.
I
Maybe
think they
you
might
should
even
choose
go
them a
far in
little
the
differently.
meet.
Nice. I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
No, not soggy noodles.
Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was.
You are kind of an idiot.
Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end.
Yeah.
You didn't abandon me, so thanks, man.
Yeah. You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
So I am technically a criminal. I don't know if you know this, Ryuji. Yes. Love this.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret.
I love these. I love these so much. These are so good. Transforms Persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
I also unlocked Chiyu. Goodbye, pirate. Hello, Sun Wukong.
I can feel it. My new power.
Oh, that's so good.
All right.
Saiten Taisei. Oh, that's so good.
All right. Now I have that. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me too.
Look, don't just keep saying that shit so loud in public places.
Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
No. Oh, what'd he get? Evade wind? Don't need shock boost. Evade wind. So he doesn't just get fucking obliterated.
Ah,
yes.
You're back.
Now we can ignore Ryuji. Everything they say about Father is true. It's important to remember there was someone else in the shadow behind the shutdowns. Until we can bring their crimes to light, this won't end. Find the true culprit for sure. Naturally. I always love how everyone puts in like paragraphs and sentences, and just I occasionally chime in with a word.
The one behind the men. Now that we're getting closer to the truth.
Crossword? Nope. Alright, Fumi. Alright, yep. Rush over to the church. Talk to Hifumi. Hifumi! Oh yeah, because my knowledge has gone up. Yes! With my overflowing knowledge, I am an erudite now. Might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Hang out with Hifumi.
What? Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. Don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but though my mother may be right, people do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. First time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
That once I become famous, I can quit and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off of me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
even if it helped me to become famous and escape my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Don't worry about it. Upstaging the stage, mother. So now I have 2 requests. 2 more random people I can help get to level 10. Jesus. I'm getting everyone except for my party up to high levels.
hey!
I'm tempted to read those 2 just to see if I get anything else from the one guy. Yeah, let's read Heroic Revelations, I guess. Not too worried about all of this. Maybe I should spend some time in class next time I get free time reading. How many days until...
Textbooks open to page...
Picking up from last time, we were talking about the French Revolution. Having executed the royalty, the revolutionaries proceeded to take the courts under their control. All who opposed the revolution were executed. However, the revolutionaries too were then reviled as despots and executed by the public. Many people were executed during the French Revolution. The fact that this many executions were possible was actually due to one specific invention. The guillotine.
What is the answer?
This is a guillotine, a tool which allowed for mass executions. Now, do you know who invented this? I highly doubt it's Louis XV or Marie Antoinette. Unsurprisingly, it's the guy with the name Guillotine. Also, Sleepy, in case you haven't messed with it yet, this is what I was talking about the other day. It's when you just hit the nice center button. When you're online, this pops up and tells you what other people have said, which is almost always correct. I don't think I've seen it be wrong yet, because inevitably it just kind of landslides away, where people use this, go, oh, it's guillotine, and then they'll also say guillotine, so their answer gets added into it.
This is it.
If you haven't messed with the guillotine yet, but
Correct.
he probably has, because Persona, and in this Persona there's guillotines. He said that he killed 2,800 people. It may look cruel, but it delivered a swift, painless execution regardless of one's social status. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it embodied the French spirit of equality.
Nice going!
I am a genius. Revolutionaries that rose for freedom became despots themselves as a common tale.
That means...
Our social reform doesn't hurt anybody in the real world. It's a bloodless revolution. Alright, how many days until harvest? 5. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh yeah, I can go hang out with Futaba now. Can't hang out with Makoto yet. I'm not sexy enough. Sorry, gun kid. Cafe Le Bon. Where are you? Yeah, Futaba. Come on, Inkling.
Nothing to do.
Sorry about what happened in Akihabara. I really messed up. I should be able to find the words to comfort Futaba with my current level of kindness. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that. That was only because you were there. Anyways. Can we go up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Yeah. What is her thing? Hermit.
Alright, see you.
Hold that thought. I will be right back. Velvet room. Hermit.
Hey, inmate!
I also enjoy that she only ever kicks you, seemingly, when you're casual. When you're, like, in Phantom Thief mode, you always just waltz in. It's a little weird.
You sir.
Welcome to my velvet room.
The inmate needs our guide. Let's execute him! Well, how's this gonna go?
Is there anyone I don't need? Well, I suppose I can get rid of White Rider now. Star, Moon, Priest. Which one is Priestess? Let me get Narcissus. Who is...
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Which one is Priestess? I'm trying to think. Is it Makoto? No, can't be Makoto. No, Church Girl is, Star. Whatever it is, I have a good friendship with them. It is Makoto. Makoto is Priestess. I thought Makoto would have been Empress. Oh, wait, no. That's right. Haru is Empress. We just haven't finished her time slot to complete that. Got there. Cool. Yeah, probably that one. Don't need Chariot anymore.
A strong persona indeed.
This weird thing. Morgana literally calls her an empress. And when you're... Yeah, you are literally naming her queen. Occasionally they have to mix it up, though. Otherwise it becomes too predictable.
Great things are possible.
Right, how much?
Do you wish a
48,000?
fusion greater?
Do it.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, decreases SP cost of support skills by half. Nah. We will do relief. Done. Just give you all the support skills, I guess. Why not? And counter. Why
It
not?
will receive some new power.
You're just gonna
Girls,
lurk over here,
Let us
basically.
begin.
Okay, but what I need, because Futaba is Hermit. So while I now have one for Makoto, I need to get one for Futaba. Yay! Decreases attack for all foes, increases attack for all allies, accuracy and evasion, adds ice resistance to one ally. Removes all stat buffs for all foes, decreases attack for all foes, adds side resistance to one ally. Just gonna get rid of the wall. Why not?
You change your mind, Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
So we need Hermit. Empress, Emperor, Hierophant, Lovers, Chariot, Justice. There we go, Hermit. Oh. You almost have the most powerful Hermit. We're gonna get...
what you want?
Not really,
You'll
but
withdraw this
sure.
persona, then accept this persona.
I don't want the creepy horse, but I gotta.
The inmate needs you wish to perform an execution. Now choose!
To get rid of it. Oh, I do need that one. Fuck. I need Raja Naga.
A strong
Oh, he
persona
looks rad.
indeed.
Look at this, homeboy. Who do I need Rajanaga for? I need it for one of the advanced
Gather
fusions.
them.
I need it for this one. For some sort of snake god. Oh, Black Frost. Asura. Oh yeah, this one. I just... Jesus, that's a lot of random stuff. Alright. You're a bit over the top. You repel physical. Colossal physical damage to all foes. Severe psychic damage to one foe with Psycho Force. We need to make you. Oh, he's level 88. Jesus. He also needs Thor. It's gonna be a bit before I get this, homeboy. That's what I got for maxing out Ryuji. I unlocked that. I got this for maxing out the politician. I got Asura, which is the Hindu god, I believe, which has atomic flare. He's a bit easier to make. I gotta figure out how to make Alice.
What path do you
Do
want?
I have... no, I don't. Alice has to be high level. Alice is so good. Pazuzu. There you go.
Pretty tough.
There's your favorite, not three-headed doggo with the weird xenomorph tail. Alright, we'll deal with that later. I did
Now
get
choose.
a hermit. Cool.
Finished for now? Are you finished?
Just every time it's on screen, boo! Boo this cat!
It is time, inmate.
Who would have thought that a tiny wolf would have strong opinions on three-headed dogs? Confidants. Okay, good. I've just started her thing, too. Alright. Outside of Cafe LeBlanc, please. Alright. Cool, I'm ready to go hang out now. Don't worry, I just got this weird horse thing. It'll make us better friends, I promise.
All right.
Akihabara was a lot of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That wouldn't solve anything. You're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together. I believe in you, Inkling. Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna do my best. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then, when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments too, those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off of work and spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then, I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. And done. So these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people, getting used to big crowds to ski. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. It's a deal. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
All right.
Nice. Helpful. If I finished all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Okay. I don't know what I'll reward, but you'll have my everlasting friendship. Where? We were in my room. Why did I give my stuff leave and then I guess I walked her home? Thinking about the promise list brought back memories of when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promise list and start going to school, do you think it makes Ojiro happy? I bet it will. Right. Okay, that's another reason I gotta work at this. Wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. The best part is, she lives around the corner. So I enjoy that he got, put on the jacket, got the bag with the cat in it to walk around the block. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapters of the Thieves. Sure, we've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now. Later, Inkling.
Ah, you're back.
The best part is when the maid comes over to your room, leaves, then calls you. But so the thing about that is, it makes, when she calls you, you're in your room. You're walking in your room usually because it's at night. And she calls you and it's basically like a cold call. It's originally framed as like a cold call of hey, thanks for the business. We hope you call our service again. And she just generally detours off and starts talking about other shit. So that at least is framed better, as opposed to, I guess, yeah, I walked her home. But why did I get all done up for it? Crossword.
Hey!
What's the crossword? Necessary for dares. Fable's lesson. It's the the moral. Is it M-O-R-A-L for the moral of the story? Or is it E-L? A-L, okay. M-O-R... nope. A-L. Griffin. I know, it's worded so weirdly. Griffin half. Yes, it's a lion, but I don't know why, it's just the way that's worded is hilarious to me. L-I-O-N. And then, kind of climber. And then what is necessary for dares? That is something O. It is a... A kind of climber. Oh yeah, you might be right, Tiny. It might be courage. C-O. This is why I'm glad I have you guys around. A. G. E. Yeah! I've got it! A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game 100 Supernatural Tales grew popular amongst samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve.
Alright.
I see.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Nice.
Not that it really matters, because I've maxed out knowledge, but whatever. Let's go check our plant. Real quick. Always gotta make sure the plant's okay. Also let Morgana out of the bag for a minute. Cool, it's healthy. Alright. So we could hang out with Sojiro to very little fanfare. Oh yeah, we can go talk to the detective. Or not the detective, the writer. Let's go to Crossroads. Let's go to the bar. Roll up into the Red Light District. Sup, Lala?
Hey!
I can't. I don't work here, Morgana.
That's rough.
Work.
Hey!
This is great. I love this bar. I can teach you the basics of how things run here. Don't worry, you won't do anything illegal. Working at the bar will cause time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your kindness will improve. There will be days when the bar is crowded. Striking up conversation with various customers may improve your kindness as well as another social stat, depending on who you talk to.
I mean...
What do you say? Do you want to do some work for me tonight?
Thank you.
Oh?
I guess it's about time for me to be heading out anyway. Later. So now I can finally work on getting that other
Okay
request.
then.
Let me explain what you'll be doing here, darling. I am kind of glad that she doesn't make me dress up. Or he. I'll be honest, I don't know the pronoun to use when someone's in drag. I don't want to be rude. When in drag, she. Okay. Thank you. Let me explain what you'll be doing here. It's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but just try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I have to entertain the customers, so I can't do those things myself. That's why you're here. And there you have it. Explanation finito. Do you have any questions? Do I? I feel like it's a rude question. But yeah, I'm...
Oh, honey.
Are you interested? I can be your producer if that's the case. Just kidding. I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws. What you're wearing now is fine. Do you have any questions? Nope, just right back. Anything to be careful of? Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you be on the lookout for those times? I'm sure they'll want to talk to you too. They're all great people, so don't worry. I'm sure it'll be a good experience for you. Do you have any questions? May as well at this point. You're underage, right? So please don't touch any of the alcohol. No drinking it, of course, but that also means no serving it either. I'll do that. Don't worry. Cool.
Hey, hey.
Imagine if you did have to cross-dress for this job. I mean, that happens in 4.
Nice work.
The protagonist cross-dresses in Persona 4. Thanks for the help. A minor like you should probably be getting home round now. Hey, 7,200 yen. Nice.
See you.
You should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night. I almost forgot to tell you, we get a lot more customers coming in every Sunday. I'm guessing that they're trying to cope with the fact that they have to go back to work again. Anyways, just hinting that I'm gonna need extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Nope. Usually it's like the second or third time. Also, I think I now have another way of getting charm and kindness, which are the last two. Charm, kindness, and guts. I think I can get all of them here. Yes, I know. You all want me to fight Okumura. I'm waiting for the predefined time where the results happen. I shall beat this slump. No, I've already solved your mystery, 777. I don't need to work at you anymore. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright, I have 2 things in mementos, but I'm gonna wait on that because it's getting kind of late and I don't want to start mementos now. So instead, we're gonna go talk to our good friend Yusuke and work on leveling him a little bit. What's up, Yusuke?
By the way,
I came to see you. Myself a wealth of free time if that is your decision. To be honest, I think I've found a way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? Please don't tell me we're gonna end up on a boat again.
let us be off.
I believe I will find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Are we gonna run into Hifumi here? Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, noticing nothing I put on canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am not but a lost sheep. God, I love Yusuke. He is so extra. The sad emo art boy is so extra in everything he does, and he is a walking nightmare, and it's amazing. He's a walking mess. Ah yes, lost sheep, I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. You're in high school! Calm the fuck down! I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? Seems not.
Well then.
You will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful. I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Anything more would be asking too much. Did this motherfucker just call me ugly? Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. Just note, perhaps. It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impressions of things. I shall not compromise even for this sketch. Are you gonna fucking nail me to the cross?
No.
More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Yeah, I imagine the priest ain't too happy about us striking poses at the altar. Just, praise the sun. This is an art study. Art. Bad? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. I like the accepting priest. He's just like, look, you kids are weird. Do what you want to do, but can you turn it down? You're at like a solid 9 or 10. Could you put it maybe at like a 5? Peace. Christ be with you. Must learn more about the hearts of men. Do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? Doesn't look like it. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. I don't carry around a persona for Yusuke. You're perhaps a mirror of sorts. If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Maybe don't have me posing in weird positions in front of a congregation, apparently. Oh, that's cool.
All right.
So if he copies a card, he can now just make it forever, I guess. That's cool. Also, I'm halfway through his thing. I don't think I finished his last time. Farewell! Oh, man. You know it's a good friend when you humor their insanity. Praise the sun! lunatic emo artist. It's so good. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? I don't think I could stop you even if I wanted to, but the crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up on only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Don't overthink it. Right, worrying is only a waste of my effort and time. I should be drawing. Perhaps it's time for me to switch up my way of thinking. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Oh, Yusuke, you walking mess. You beautiful, beautiful tornado of paint and angst. Alright. Who wants to talk to me? About a dart set online. Fuck. Alright, so don't really need to hang out with Kawakami. I could go hang out with her. Yeah, I think I'll go hang out with her. Oh, they have something. No. As much as I like the silliness of them, I don't think their rewards are really worth it, to be honest. At least that I've seen so far. I could be completely wrong, and working with the twins will eventually give me some crazy reward, but I've just been getting the skill cards. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
Because she's here, I'm gonna go ahead and answer her text message. Just walk in, answer her text message. I thought it would at least start the conversation.
Hey!
So you came, Phantom Thieves believer. I wonder what's next now that Medjed case is over. But how the heck would you know, right? Right. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up and I'm all out of material. Sit down, I'll treat you. Good thing I have Pazuzu with me. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Hey!
From the look of it, you must have good info, huh? Give me the details about the Kamoshida incident. So I like when we're working here, we keep the cat in the bar, but when we just sit down and chat, Morgana goes off and, I don't know, hooks up with a stray, I guess? Ugh. So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's a scoop. The kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Yeah. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? He's probably snooping around other shops like the thief. He probably. They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end. Worth. Yep, what do you think they're really... You don't think they're really... Brain? What, you don't think they're really virtuous, do you? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize, same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why, it's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. We're all out. Hey, why don't you go back into covering politics? No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the culture and entertainment department. What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. You can't just throw out the words "since the incident" and expect questions not to be brought up. It's a rule. Oh, by the incident, I mean, this has nothing to do with my source. I'm already sobering up. Give me our refill. Such a child sometimes. You want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want.
Oh!
That's some scout. You can see it just in the background. Just the anger. Anyway, what are you coming to a bar if you can't drink alcohol? I like the atmosphere. That makes sense. Feel free to visit anytime you want. That's seriously the only reason you're so uptight. Wait, you're so... Yep, you're so uptight. Well, at least I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Hers is a weird tree, if I remember correctly. She gets a bunch of stuff with managing, like, security rating at a palace. Which, if you're careful... Do they call you escargot because you move as slow as a snail? Certain sloshed reporter drank all of the booze? What's all in the glasses in the back? I was able to pique Oya's interest with stories about the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Yes! I can go talk to Makoto again! Ha!
Alright.
I'm a debonair motherfucker. I'm at... Oh, it went away. I was about to say I'm at 90% now. I mean, I should probably tell the people about things in mementos, but... Well... I'd like to speak with you about Aiko again. I do have the... Because she was... We just went over this, right? She was princess. Devil, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, Judge, Faith. See, I originally came into this, and I was going to do the romance track for Makoto, but I really like Yoshizawa. Ah, shit. The Waifu Wars. Anyway, Futaba. Where is she on here? Makoto! There she is. Priestess. Priestess. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you later, gun kid. Finally unlocked this thing. Makoto.
Well...
All we can do now is wait.
Actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind once she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I am a debonair motherfucker now. Hang out with her.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. I wonder what her persona transforms into when I get it to level 10. I actually don't know. I mean, she drives a motorcycle, so it's gonna kinda suck if it stops being a motorcycle. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yeah, I don't trust this fuckboy. He's actually a host, if I remember correctly. Four Eyes, here's your boyfriend, huh? Wow, rude. Huh, looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? We just started.
Well,
Right, we've only been dating for a couple days now. We're just so jealous of the love you and Aiko have, though. She's worryingly good at this lying thing. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. It reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are, like, super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Oh boy. Anyways, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. So why were you asking? Do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Bye! I don't trust this. I don't trust this fuckboy. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Aiko seems really happy. No, you're just being considerate. Yeah. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It seems the host has already sent me something. What is he supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I fucking hate this man. I hate him. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I hate him. I hate this man. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji. Hot springs emoji? That wasn't a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm gonna help Aiko. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Yeah. Cool.
All right.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything comes up. Cool.
All right then.
So now we can work on hers. We can work on Futaba's. Yusuke's we're leveling up. And we're making some good progress on our confidants. Hello? Hey, thank you so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Wording. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what they're saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't, for Aiko's sake. Fire the same. You're allowed to ignore him. Really? Okay, if you say so. Thanks for your advice. I'll try to stop overthinking all of this. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thank you for all the advice. I'll talk to you later. Bye. That guy just seemed like an asshole.
Ah, you're back.
I am back. Also, it's Saturday. Who can I be friends with on a Saturday? Wait. Are there any new details? The villain who has gathered together the Phoenix Rangers finally makes his move. What could be in the food tray he had delivered to them? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers! Next episode. Grilled gizzard is my favorite, but it's a trap? Oh, that's great. That is so ridiculous. Ah, Jesus. Alright, so Kawakami, UI. I gotta go deal with Fumi's mother, and I think I gotta wait for time on Akechi. So I don't know if you were here, Sleepy, when Moo mentioned it. Apparently, if you've played Persona 3, one of the Persona 3 characters is the Pink Ranger in that. I think it's mentioned by name at one point when you catch it on the right day.
Hi.
I actually have quite a bit to do. I'm waiting for someone right now, in fact. I'll let you know once I have a little more time. Until then, our battles will have to wait. Yeah, that's the first time I think I saw a Persona 3 reference. I've seen 2 Persona 4 references in here. One to Naoto and one to Rise. So, that was always cool. In fact, let me see. Out of curiosity, I wonder if it's here still or if it's a time thing. Nope, I don't think I want the right one. Station Square? Oh, I need to go into Shibuya Station, that's right. Chatter, 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 chatter. Because the one for Risei is in here, if I remember correctly. Let me through. Just don't remember where it ever is. There's like a wall of posters, and you can see Risei on them. Because it is set some amount of time after Persona 4. So, I don't remember where it is, unfortunately. But I always found that interesting, that you could see her, like... She goes back to being a pop idol. So you see her poster for, like, her latest album out here somewhere. It's pretty great. According to the wiki, it's Yukari, which makes sense. Yeah, that's it, Yukari. I'm here. Probably not there. That's Underground Mall. Yeah, I don't remember where the things for Risei are. And then the thing for Naoto is they talk about him... Sorry, they talk about her in, on a TV thing. Unfortunately, the one for Naoto is a bit easier to miss. Because it's just like a TV thing that pops up. So, it's just like... They talk about, the new Detective Prince following in the lines of Naoto Shirogane. And that's about it, unfortunately. But it's a nice little touch, so... But yeah, in one of these malls, you see a bunch of, like, posters somewhere. It's one of the, I think, rotating ones. And it's for Risei's latest album, which is just a great touch, I think. So... Oh, it puts me out over here. Didn't know that. That's kind of cool. It's kind of weird. Alright. I should probably go talk to EY, because I think I can level him up tonight. But I think that is where I'm going to end it, because this music is just a good song to end it on. Akechi as Strong would have been the protagonist in any other Persona game vibes. He is a very interesting character. I really like... In Persona 5 originally, he had a confidant thing, much like Igor and Morgana, in that it was tied to like certain dates. And so like as you progress through the story, his confidant would naturally go up. And so they've really expanded on him in this one. So it's been a really cool thing to see, and I'm really glad they did it, because he becomes a much more interesting character. Sup, sorry I haven't been here in a while, goodbye! Oh, there it is, I found it! Yes! Here she is! Oh yeah, and she's from the dancing game. So if you've ever seen, the Dancing All Night, that other girl is from Dancing All Night. So it's a really cool little Easter egg. Another fun thing, I don't know if you ever have plans on playing Persona Q or Persona Q2, which are basically just fan service games. But they actually make comment about how Risei is this super popular idol nowadays in this Persona 5 time frame, because it's set an indeterminate amount of years after Persona 4 is. They're never really clear on that, because Persona 4 has a specific time it's set. So, but I just really like it. I really like the little things. The Q games, I dabbled in them, but they are very, very dense for what they are. And I don't think I want to dig into them as interesting as they are. The P5 sequel, though, it's weird. I want to play it. I'm gonna play it, because I love Dynasty Warriors games, and it's a Dynasty Warriors game, basically, with the story by Atlas, means it'll be entertaining. What's weird, though, is it's not a sequel to this. It's not a sequel to Royal. all of the extra stuff in Royal doesn't matter in that game. It's a direct sequel to Persona 5, which is very weird. Of course it has to be weird. I just enjoy that it angers a bunch of people because it's going to be on the Switch. And so the sequel to Persona 5 is going to be on the Switch, but Persona 5 is not going to be on the Switch. Which isn't the weirdest thing that's happened when you can figure, I want to say, you could get Persona 4 Arena Ultimax on the Xbox, or something like that. And then yes, the Q games are all on the 3DS. So the random sequels are scattered everywhere, so that's not too much of a good excuse in this series, because it's a goddamn clusterfuck. But the original Persona Q has a really good opening song. I highly recommend it. And if you like Persona 3 and you like Persona 4, it's got an adorable opening video. So if you ever get the chance, just look up Persona Q opening, and it's adorable. It's all chibi and funny. Like I said, it's just a fan service game that a lot of people hate for some reason. I just don't care about it. But with 3 days to go before, as we see up there, Haru is sold off, and we get stuck in the normal, like, 20 minutes of cutscene nonsense. I'm probably going to call it here. This will give us some time to settle in the next time we play, and then get into the anime chunk for while that happens. But until then, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys have a good one. If you enjoyed it, hey, give me a follow. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, cool. Give a subscribe, maybe. But until then, I will see you next time. Bye.